right, so we're gonna go through another quick strength training routine. This should take you less than 10 minutes. And all you need is gonna be a band that you can put around your feet for sidestepping. And then I'm gonna use a 35-pound kettlebell. You can use whatever sort of external weight you want. You can put some weight in a backpack, keep it nice and easy. And we're just gonna cycle through 3 different movements. So first one, sidestepping. The band is gonna go around the feet, not the ankles or the knees. This helps get us some better glute activation. Set your watch and time for 45 seconds. Keep tension in the band the whole time, back and forth. We don't want it to be on and off like this. Some people just kind of stand up tall and kind of waddle back and forth. Athletic position, feet separated, keep tension in the system. Try not to, this way, try not to shift side to side. Try to just keep yourself nice and upright. Go for 45 seconds. Take a break. Take about a 15-second break. We can do this one every minute on the minute, so when we get to a minute, we start another movement. So 45 seconds here, 15-second break, start the next movement. When you're done with that one, you rest until that minute, and then go to the third exercise. So, second exercise, I call it a rear foot elevated split squat. A lot of people call it a Bulgarian split squat. So you trick of the trade, have a seat in the chair, put your foot out. You don't want to straighten it all the way. You want to kind of like let it be bent slightly. That's going to be how far you need to put your foot up to find the optimal position to go up and down. So again, instead of being here and hopping around to find your seat, have a seat, stick that foot out, don't lock the knee out, keep the foot flat, let the knee bend a little bit, stand up, put the foot flat, and then you can go into your squats. I'm going to use a weight, and with the weight I want it in the opposite hand from where my foot is. So my foot's out, my left foot's forward, other foot's back, my right hand is going to have the weight, and I'm just going up and down. 12 repetitions, switch feet, 12 repetitions. Do that, whatever time you have left for rest at the end of that, take a recovery, and then our third movement is going to be just a kickstand deadlift. So again, have your weight, we're going to let the knees be soft, stick one foot forward, and then hinge from there. So my right foot's forward, it's going to hold the weight on that right side. Feel that pull, 12 reps, switch sides, legs forward, hinge it back. Remember, the trunk stays tall for these hinges, and you're feeling like you're just kind of folding at the hips. We're not bending forward and rounding the back. It's not this. Core is tight. I'm pulling my rib cage down to keep my core active and just kind of reaching my hips back. You should feel a big pull down your hamstring almost right away and not load to your back. So here, not here. All right? And then do 12 on each side. And when the minute is up, start your side steps. So just 3 movements. We're getting a lot of hip activation with this one. Getting a little bit of quads and single leg work with the rear foot elevated split squat. It should be an easy movement for you to implement at home. Use a chair, use a step. You can use a staircase, anything like that. Need a band, need some sort of external weight. Enjoy.